moment to stop. Time to go home. Don't want this night to end. Yeah, about time we stop pretending.
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel and happy Monday. We're gonna do like a Monday reset-ish because technically I cleaned the whole house yesterday, so we're not doing a whole lot of cleaning, but I am gonna show you guys my grocery haul, and we're gonna clean out my fridge really quickly, and then I will probably film tonight's dinner. So starting out first, excuse my face. It's a no makeup Monday. I have been wearing makeup all weekend long, all week long, and I was just like, no, I'm not gonna do it today. I'm gonna start out first with the grocery haul, and then we will do a quick, like I said, fridge clean out. So let's get started. Also, I set it up backwards. Normally I start on this side of the table and go this way, and this time we're going this other way. So it was actually kind of messing with my brain, but it just ended up that some of the stuff was like on opposite sides of the table, blah, 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 blah. So let's get started with the grocery haul. 4 drinks this week. I did get a case of waters from HEB. So this is an HEB grocery haul. I don't know if I mentioned that, but you guys would have already seen me walking into HEB and all that. But anyways, I did pick up a case of waters. I don't like to buy them from HEB because they're like 5 something, and at Sam's Club, they're 3 something. So it's kind of annoying that I have to pay like $6. But we needed them, and I have no plans to go to Sam's, which is another reason why I bought that little box of diapers down there. So I also got a 3-pack of these Kool-Aid jammers. The price went down. They were 7 something instead of 9 something. So I thought that was pretty good. I got our usual 2 gallons of milk. And then for dairy items, I just got some sour cream. The first time I have ever tried pimento cheese was when Chick-fil-A came out with the pimento cheese sandwich last summer, or whenever that was. And then we went to Chicken Solid Chick the other day, and I got it again. And I realized that I love pimento salad. Like, what? Pimento cheese spread. Pimento cheese is what I meant to say. So I'm going to try the HEB one. It doesn't look too promising to me down there. I don't know. It's looking a little weird, but maybe it's going to be good. I don't know. I did also look up some TikTok recipes to possibly make some on my own. So we'll see what's up with that. The other dairy items I got was this block of mozzarella cheese and then a block of Colby Jack cheese. I did get the baby a little apple juice while we were in the store. Then I did get some heavy whipping cream for a pasta recipe. I realized I didn't even go over the meal plan with you guys. So our meals for the week is a creamy chicken pesto pasta. I will put the TikTok recipe down below. Tonight I'm going to make chicken Milanesa with some pasta salad and some Pico de Gallo. Also a TikTok recipe, but I'm not really following hers because her Milanesa was prepared. She bought it prepared, and I am going to have to hand bread my chicken. So then I have chalupas, which is just like a typical, I mean, we used to eat that all the time. We don't eat it as much, but we are going to try. I went ahead and added that to the meal plan this week. And then on Thursday, I have shrimp aguachiles, which is also a TikTok recipe that I will post down below. And then Friday night, I typically don't cook. So those are our 4 meals for the week. You can find them all in the description box down below. Moving on to veggies, I just, we need a lot of veggies this week for like the Pico de Gallo, the aguachiles. Even the pasta needed some veggies. So I got 8 limes, 6 tomatoes, or 2, 4, 6. Yeah, 6 tomatoes. The tomatoes are really big this time, which is great. I got 3 things of cilantro, a whole bag of serranos, got some jalapeno peppers, the 5 count of the avocados. These bags have been pretty good to me recently, so if you go to HEB, consider getting the bags because they're actually pretty good. A crown of broccoli. I got 4 cucumbers. I did get 3 onions, 1 purple or red onion, and then 2 of the white onions, a head of lettuce, a package of baby spinach, and 2 of these classic Caesar salads. So that's all of our veggies this week. And then moving over to our meats, I got this large raw shrimp shrimp. Pretty good deal. Same price as, I think it's a little less. What is it, 2 pounds? Yeah, at Sam's you get 3 pounds. But it's okay. I have a half a bag of a Sam's one in the fridge. And then just some thick cut bacon. I got the thin slice, oh, wrong way. This way. I got 2 packages of the thin sliced chicken breast. This is what I'm going to be breading and frying up this evening. And then a package of chicken tenders for the pasta recipe. I got a 3-pound thing of ground beef for the chalupas. Then I got a dozen and a half of extra large eggs, some chalupa shells, and then 1 packet, or what do you call it, 1 loaf of the split top honey wheat bread. For pantry items this week, I got a thing of barbecue sauce just because we ran out last week when I made the pulled pork. 1 container of mayo. I got 2 cans of corn, and then 2 cans of pinto beans, 2 cans of tomato sauce. All of these are just for stock. And then this is for one of the recipes. I got fire roasted tomatoes. She did ask for sun-dried tomatoes, but I couldn't find any. Well, and then I did find them and they were like $7. I don't know what was up with that. So I'm gonna sub it for fire roasted. And then I did get this basil pesto for that same pasta recipe. I got 2 packages of the taco seasoning for our chalupas. I got the small elbow macaroni for the pasta salad that I'm gonna make tonight. And then the rigatoni is for the chicken pasta recipe. And then to bread my chicken, I got the panko Japanese breadcrumbs in lemon pepper. And then I also got them in plain. So we'll see how that goes. It's been a while since I've done anything like that. For chips this week, I just got this 18-pack variety one. And then for snacks for Camila, I got some chocolate Pop-Tarts. And then these are the snacks for her lunches. It's just the animal crackers, the fudge stripes, and then some cheese balls. So moving on to household items. I actually needed quite a few household items this week, so let's go through those. Starting with cleaning products, I got a 2-pack of the Lysol toilet bowl cleaner. I got 1 thing of bleach. James needed one. I think I had just bought one last week or something, but he needed one outside as well. And then, oh, goodness gracious. For my cleaning spray, this time I got the Compassion flour. This is my first time using it. I ran out of the peony, I think is the last one that I had. And then I just needed some Shout for stain remover. Sponges were 2 for $3, so I went ahead and picked up the 2-pack. And then for paper products, I went ahead and picked up a 100-pack of the paper plates. We were completely out of foil, so I got the, what is it, like 75? Yeah. I got the big one, 75 square feet. It is like barbecue season. And then I went ahead and got 100 of the Ziploc bags. I debated getting the variety pack they have, but where I store them, I don't think that box would fit. It's like a big box and it has every size of Ziploc bags. And it was $14, but I need to figure out where I'm going to put it first. So I just went ahead and got some sandwich bags until I figure it out. I got the baby this new Nubby cup. She's currently using hard plastic ones now. No longer uses the rubber ones because she bites holes into the rubber ones. So this is the only girl one they had. I would have picked up 2 of them, but they only had 1. For myself, they had a coupon, $2 off of these pins. So they came out to like $2.97. They have the triangle grip, which I thought was fun. It reminds me of when I was a kid. And it is just a pack of assorted colors. So I thought that was really fun. For toiletries, I did end up getting the baby a small box of diapers. This has 50 diapers in it. This is the first time I've ever bought a small box. It was $25, so it's half the price of the big box. So it's not really a rip. It's the same thing. It'll hold me over until next week. Oh, I already did that. I almost went back that way. I got a 2-pack of the Crest 3D White toothpaste for the kids. We were out of children's ibuprofen, so I went ahead and picked that up. Running low on fish oil, or I think we finished it. James and I both take this, so I went ahead and picked some more of that up. These are my hyaluronic tinted serum drops. And this whole time I've been using shade 3-4. Let me see if it'll focus here. Okay, see how this says light? I've been using light medium, and a couple of times I get into my car and I just feel like my face does not match my body. It's been bothering me so badly, but I've been using the light medium for so long. So I just want to try out the light and see if it makes a difference to me. I think I'll feel better. I don't want to look like I'm wearing a mask, so I'm going to try this out and see how it goes. And then I picked up the baby a toothbrush with some toothpaste. This is Dr. Talbot's. I don't know, I just thought the little toothbrush was cute. And I went ahead and picked up the kids a 4-pack of toothbrushes just so they could throw out their old ones and get some new ones going. So that is going to be everything that I picked up at HEB this week. My total was about $309. It's crazy. Crazy, but it is what it is. I'm like, okay, I hope I don't go over $400. Isn't that insane? Insane. So anyways, I'm gonna put all of these groceries away, and then, well, is anything like can't be out for a little bit? I don't know. I'm gonna try to like speed clean the fridge so that I can put this away in a clean fridge. I was gonna do it before. I know you're like, well, why didn't you clean the fridge before you went? Here's the deal. I talked to you guys about this in the Sam's Club video. Josie is a little bit finicky at stores, so I wanted to take her as soon as she woke up before it was like nap time or tired or hungry or anything like that. She still did fuss a little bit, but it was a lot more enjoyable for me to just take her straight first thing in the morning. So that meant that I did not have time to clean out the fridge when I was up this morning. I edited a video and I did my planner and my meal plan, and I just didn't have time. So anyways, I better stop yapping because that's gonna mean my stuff stays out even longer. Let me clean out this fridge real quick.
Time to go home. Don't want this night to end. Yeah, about time we stop pretending. Come home with me. Let's write a history. Tonight I'll make you see. It's all about us. It's all about us. As we're dancing close together, making out. It's all about us. It's all about us. There's some magic in your eyes, can't get enough. Feel your hands, the way you're touching me around my neck. Got chills down my back, you do it right. The way you're holding me, no, I don't want this moment to stop. No need to fight it, I cannot hide it. We won't regret it, so come with me, maybe we're meant to be. A perfect melody, and I don't want this moment to stop. Time to go home. Don't want this night to end. Yeah, about time we stop pretending. Come home with me. Let's write a history. Tonight I'll make you see. It's all about us. It's all about us. As we're dancing close together, making out.
I am getting started on dinner, well, the sides for dinner, because I'm about to go grab Kyla from track practice. But I'm gonna start out, so I noticed that the lady said to put salt and chicken bouillon in the pasta water, which I thought was really interesting. I have never done that before. So this is my first time making a sopa fria, or pasta salad is what, I would think it was called. Sorry, I have to reach over and grab this spoon. But yeah, it's called a sopa fria, which just means cold pasta. So I just wanted to show you guys that real quick because she actually said to put chicken bouillon, a bay leaf, which we took outside, I think, for the crawfish boil. No, I have it here. Sure, we'll do what she says. So she says to put chicken bouillon, salt, a bay leaf, and to put a little bit of oil in there. So we'll do what she says, I guess. Interesting. So I'm just gonna go ahead and let that boil for the time it says on the bag, which should be about 10 minutes. Yep, 9 to 11 minutes. And And then this is for cold, so that's why I'm making it so early. It's 4:21 right now. It'll have time to cool. And while that is boiling, I'm gonna come over here. The pasta salad has a few pieces of ham in it, and then some corn and mayo, and that's pretty much it. But some people said you could add sour cream or crema, so I'm gonna go ahead and add some crema to it. I'm just gonna do this much ham. It's probably too much. Like, I would assume that they're doing like this much, but I do have a really big family, so, and my guys like lots of meat, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do a big chunk of ham. And she just cuts it into squares. I think this will be enough, right? I'm thinking this is gonna be enough. Should I do more than this? I'm gonna go ahead and slice up a few more slices of ham, which pretty much makes it half a pound. This is the other half of the pound. So I'll just go ahead and do this and just say, okay, I use a half a pound of ham. Look at my little princess eating her chobani. It's yummy. It's yummy. Okay, and then here is the update on the pasta. Looks like it's gonna be yummy, very flavorful. The pasta's done, and I like tasted a noodle to see if it was ready, and the flavor is so good. So since she wants to eat, I'm literally just gonna give her some of these noodles. It's hot, baby. Okay, so in my head, I would let it cool, but I'm telling you guys that the lady was like, I do not let it cool. Some people do, but some people don't. And because I actually need to leave. I have to go get Kyla from track, so I am not gonna let it cool because I have to go get Kyla from track. I'm just gonna let it cool in the fridge. Now, I don't know if I'm supposed to do the whole can of corn. I don't think so. I'm just gonna do half. And then let me mix that. Oh gosh, y'all made a mess. Let me add in the mayo and the crema. They also said, this is the Mexican crema that I'm gonna use. They also said that you could use sour cream, which is very, oh y'all, I was not supposed to use that much. But I really don't think my family cares. They love this stuff. So I'll just go ahead and finish it here. And what else did they say? Salt and pepper. Salt and pepper I need to add. Okay. Should I even do the mayo then? I think I'm going to do a little bit of mayo because that's what the recipe called for. Like that much. And then I will do salt and pepper. I don't know why I'm over so much. A little bit of salt. And a lot of bit of pepper. Everybody in my family likes pepper. So we're gonna go ahead and stir that up, and then we are going to chill it in the fridge. I'm wondering if I should put the rest of that corn in there. We all love corn. And what am I gonna do with this little half a can? Sorry, I had to do that. Yeah, might as well just add the whole can. Sorry, this is my first time making this, so I'm just winging it. If you're like cringing in the video because you've been making this your whole life, I'm sorry. Give me tips and tricks. I'd love to hear your advice. But this smells so good. I'm sure once it's cold, it's gonna be amazing. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw this in the fridge, and I'm gonna head to get Kyla from track, and then we will start the rest of dinner. Okay, so next up I'm gonna make my pico de gallo, but before I do that, I'm gonna go ahead and make a batch of my green salsa. This is a jalapeno, right? I believe you guys have seen me make the green salsa on one of my videos. If I can, 2, 4, 6, 8. If I can find the video, I'm just gonna do 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I'm sorry. If I can find the video, I will link it down below, but it is pretty much just you put these in a pan with some garlic and onion. complete before I make the chicken, which it's 5:30, and James and Reagan just ate the crawfish that we had left over from yesterday. So I'm thinking I'm gonna have to make a late dinner, like 7-ish. That's fine. All you do is after you have cooked this up, you pour everything. I'm gonna go ahead and use my little blender because I don't want to get the big one dirty for just some salsa. I'm gonna get a spatula. Oh, okay. And just make sure I get all of this garlic out. Just gonna add chicken bouillon. And then I remembered, I think you're supposed to add lime. Lime and water. So I cut my limes into 4s. You're only supposed to cut it in half, but I feel like it gets more juice out when it's smaller pieces. Like, look how much juice. It goes all the way flat. And I feel like that doesn't happen when I half the lime. So if you have issues with a lime, just cut it in 4s. I mean, yeah, you have to squeeze this thing 4 times, which is annoying, but at least you're getting like a ton of lime juice and not leaving a bunch of it in the lime. Honestly, I added a splash of water because that was a juicy lime, and I kind of used a little bit more oil this time, so there was a lot of liquid. I'm gonna try to turn y'all to see this. Oh, I guess I could have pulled it out. And there you have it. That is my salsa verde. Ugh. Sometimes when it's hot still, let's see, steaming. Whew, too bad we don't have smell-o-vision. Smells like serranos. I am just mixing up the panko breading. I went ahead and mixed the lemon pepper with the regular, and I'm glad I did because they are different consistencies. So the regular one will give us a good crunch, and the lemon pepper will just give us the flavor. And so then in this one, I am going to add the egg wash, just a couple eggs, 3 or 4 of them. I'm gonna go ahead and do the 4 eggs just because we have quite a few chicken breasts that we're gonna be using. And chicken here, it is just all seasoned with salt, pepper, and garlic. And then what I'm gonna do is just dredge it in the eggs, then put the panko on top, and then I will pan fry it here in this oil that already looks pretty hot. So first I'm just going to put it in the egg, go straight from the egg to the panko. Really press it in there. And then I'm going to take it directly to the pan. And it's going to go for about 6 minutes on each side. I'm going to go ahead and turn this down so that it doesn't start to burn. It's ready to be flipped. See how it's nice and golden brown. Okay, but that was only 1 minute. That's why I need to turn down the oil, actually. Because we need it to cook like 6 minutes total, I guess. And once the chicken is cooked, I will just transfer it over to this baking sheet, right, or casserole dish over here. I was starving. I already ate. I forgot to film. There's the pasta and the pico and the chicken. That's James's second piece already.
It's good.
He said it's so good.